ugly bastards. Yeah. That's where you get the proper disgusting eyes. Are like, yeah.
I love how that's a fucking.
I'ma eat you up.
Thunderbirds are go. And I see the video start to record, and I can see desktop audio's coming through. You're coming through.
That's good. That's good as
on
well.
Discord. I'm not gonna test it. Fuck it. I've been doing 12 so far. Hello there. I should maybe change my intro, but I'm too lazy. I am Ashmanix, and I'm with my ever so cheerful and hot co-host Kixel.
Take the meaning of the word hot whichever way you will.
He's
The
nice.
fan's blowing for a reason.
Oh, you ruined it. He's Kixel is hot stuff. Once again, we are back playing Chaos Child. It has been a couple of weeks for us, but hopefully this will be coming out a week after the last episode. And yes, I have been diverted with doing live streams where nobody comes on, and playing Return to Shinagasu Island, which I'm totally loving. Thank you once again, Hentai Hero, for suggesting it.
That one is hilarious, man.
Oh, I look forward to it. Absolutely, I don't know, it's good, and I know it's not super long, so like, even if it does get tedious at some point, you know it's not going to last for like 40 hours. So, but I'm enjoying it. So yes, I'm talking about another game while playing this game. So let's continue. I remember being at a board, and
that could be any point in this game, because they're just constantly at the boards, going over events that have happened.
So it's been 10 days since I played this last, apparently. Damn. These gaps. Load the data. So I believe I was going to read out all the audio. So not the audio. Read out all the captions, because the idea is...
Hang on a second. Pack user, viewer, said that perhaps I could do the girls.
Yes. I mean, thanks, Pack, for insinuating
the suggestion.
I've got a shit girl voice, but then
what are you
Kuxo,
talking about? My girl's voice ain't great either.
It's beautiful, man. But Kuxo does have a female avatar, and I suppose it's more fitting. I'm now going to switch to the Ono avatar screen, so you can't see our lovely avatars, because I always forget to do that. Let's continue then. So I think this is just a random school kid. So, hey, it's Onoe. What's up, Arimura?
I like the way it says schoolboy.
Oh shit!
Because
it does
just makes schoolboy instead of like school kid or even student. Like schoolboy carries a certain picture with it of a very young schoolboy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel like someone that's like fucking 7 or something. I don't. It's so weird. I didn't even notice that when I said it was like a schoolboy. Did I say schoolboy? I said schoolboy, didn't I?
You did. Yeah. When I looked at it, I was like, man, that looks like a 7-year-old with an oversized backpack.
Yes. No, like I didn't even notice that. Interesting. I'll let you voice this.
And this is Schoolgirl. Oh, you want me to bring it up? Okay.
I mean, you're the girl.
Oh, Hinae is probably somewhere around the school. She's in charge of decorating for our class.
Ooh, a little bit of like sassiness in there.
Well, she had that sass in her. Alright, that's someone else who's equally sassy.
The cafeteria, maybe? It was Echo who dragged her off.
Oh my god. I'm getting vibes of what was the character from Doki Doki Literature Club?
Natsuki.
Natsuki, yeah. Oh man, it's remembering. Remembering.
That was basically the type of voice it did for her.
That was the same voice, man. I feel similar.
Which, by the way, we didn't record. We just did it for fun.
Remember that? Yeah, that was so good. Like I feel like every video was content video, but that was just us. Yeah, man.
That was just us goofing off.
That was so good.
The one I really regret not recording at all was Yakuza 7.
Yeah. That was good. Hey, Onoe.
Why is everyone talking with Onoe?
Food. Arimura. Wait, who the fuck's who? Onoe.
These are just random. Oh, Onoe is
the dude.
Serika?
Is Serika Onoe? Alright, so who's Arimura? Is that our guy?
Arimura is...
No, Arimura is the blonde girl.
Yeah, she's looking for her, right.
So, Onoe is looking for Arimura, okay.
She was just here, but then she said she'd help Akari's team.
I know it's pronounced Akari, but whatever.
Oh, Onoichi want to wrestle? What the fuck?
I like the name Onoichi.
Hinae? Isn't she with Haruka?
I'm trying to match these voices as best as I can.
I'm not even trying.
And it's not working.
Oh, you're leaving already? You should wrestle with us, Onoe. Why is everyone trying to wrestle with her?
Right. I don't want to butcher this.
It's what we usually do anyway. Don't worry.
Ah, yeah, who gives a shit?
We're not having any luck finding Arimura. Does she have a lot of friends?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Wait, hang on a second. I'm not sure if it's that squeaky.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's not good. My throat's...
Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah, because my fucking throat is a bit off as well.
Nothing. Just, are you actually really popular?
Nande?
Don't look at me with a smug smile. God, fuck! I hate it when people are popular.
Why?
Wait. Why?
Why?
Why? Everybody in the second year class seemed to know who you were.
Really?
Serika made a face like she'd only just realized it now. God, these type of people are insufferable.
Airhead.
She did actually say that.
Well, I never thought of her as particularly unpopular.
Then what did you think of her?
But even though we weren't always together, we were together often enough that I was too close to get a sense of something like that.
What?
Even though we were together often enough that I was too close to get a sense. Maybe
You weren't paying attention enough.
Yeah, and he hangs out with her. I think it's like usually just them two, or with the newspaper club. It's hard to get a sense of how popular someone is until you start walking around with them in an area where they're popular, and then you get at least I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, I think a long time ago Kurusu once told her, act a little more like a girl, you're wasting your potential.
Act a little more like a girl.
What
She's the girliest girl we've met so far.
I mean, she's got these tendencies to kind of jump into things and stuff like that. I wouldn't say she's like a girly girl, but then again, I wouldn't say any of the characters are girly girls. I suppose she's supposed to be. I think the insinuation here is that she's a bit of a tomboy. I suppose you could argue. Yeah, do you know how she jumped into the let's go to the Love Hotel and see what's going on and stuff like that. It's just like it's not wrapped in she doesn't don't try and make her voice like yeah or whatever. I don't know what a typical tomboy voice is. Like it's her actions that are tomboyish. So,
hey Takaru, let's go.
I'm a sexy. You want me to be sexy? Nah, I'm just gonna be a tomboy. Right, there you go.
Going to the toilet.
If anyone is just listening to us instead of watching this, get in my belly. Enjoy that.
That's the fat bastard line, isn't it?
That's literally. But there was actually an advert that Nike did, or Nike. I'm sure it was Nike, and it was like a giant belly chasing someone. It's like, belly's gonna get ya! And it kind of reminded me of that as well.
My God.
You can Google that. I don't think it had a Scottish accent, but 1 second. Apologies. But yeah, like I like the advert. Bella's gonna get ya. I just imagine a like person with a broad Scottish accent saying that as you're at the gym. That would be good motivation for losing weight, isn't it? Bella's gonna get ya.
Well, that's a moment to drop the fucking barbell and leave if someone's snarling that at you.
Well, no, if it's like a personal trainer, motivate you to lose it. Just have a giant belly someone and say it's going to get you. I don't know. Maybe it'd motivate me. I'm weird.
Taku?
なんでもない。というか、尾上、お前本当に有村さんのこと知らなかったのか?
It's nothing. Wait. Oh no. Did you really not know who Arimura was?
Huh?
I don't know why. It's weird. I love how when she goes, ooh, it's kind of cute.
It's she makes a whole bunch of noises, which, would make a pretty good collection for a remix album.
I like that. It's a weird reaction. Ooh. I don't know why I like that. I just do.
よくわからないけど、結構ネットワークが広そうな子じゃないか。違うクラスとはいえ、女子のグループとかでは繋がってても良さそうなもんだけど。
I mean, I don't really know, but she seems like she's pretty well networked around the school. Even if she was in a different class than you, I figure you might know her from some girls group or something. Girls at a high school had to be better connected than anybody else around, right? I mean, it's not just me that has shit connections. It's because I'm a guy, right? It's all guys, yeah? Right?
さあ、私クラスのグループとかそういうのあまり意識したことないから。
I don't know. I never really thought about class groups or anything like that.
That makes sense.
もう少し
さあ、
女の子らしく振る舞いなさい。
Act a little more like a girl. Whatever.
What?
Because I need to get my information.
It's not even a girlish thing. This is just being social or not.
Yeah, this is like some weird stereotyping here.
Yeah.
何それ?
What?
それマジで?
Oh my god, that's a gaggle.
Are you serious?
My god.
I suddenly heard a voice I remembered. Wait. I've not heard this voice before, have you?
I don't know, but I get the feeling he's going to suddenly enter his, deer in headlights mode.
No.
今の
Was that? I looked next to me and saw that Serika was clinging to the window glass and looking down. What? I looked down and saw someone I knew walking with a group of girls towards the school gate. Oh,
They found Arimura.
Arimura.
They found Arimura.
I didn't think she would talk like that. The last time she talked to us with like a deadpan voice.
Yeah, I hope...
人か。
You know what I'm getting? Hayasuka vibes.
Hayasaka.
Hayasaka, yeah. Like, do you know how she's
Yeah.
like two totally different people? One at school.
She's more than two people, I swear.
Right, let's hurry.
She's crafted at least 3 or 4 different personas.
She has one real one that she has when she's with Kaguya, but then she
Yeah.
has the one the most well known one or the used one at school, the airhead.
She has Hayasaka, Kaguya's friend and close companion, Hathika the maid, Hathika the butler, Hayasaka the airheaded schoolgirl from whatever school they're in, Hayasaka the schoolgirl from the other school. So that's 5 personas I can think of off the top of my head, and I think there's more.
I feel like the way she is with Kaguya, when she's not being the maid, is her normal persona. But as her, and everything else
It's a front.
Is a front. I mean, that's the whole point. That was why they had rap bow.
The rap battle was because she wanted to be free a little bit. She's always working for Kaguya, and she's like, I want a guy friend. I want to enjoy my youth.
She wants
Why
to
the
be
fuck am I
normal.
working for you.
She
wants to be normal.
I mean, you can tell.
Don't we all?
Nah, I want to be a fucking weird degenerate, and I'm living that dream every day. I'm so happy. No, the whole point was that she wasn't. everything she does, she just like what do you call it? Kind of buries it. She buries the emotions. She becomes emotionless and just does what she feels she needs to do. She doesn't risk having relationships.
It's time to carry on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's
But
move
yeah.
and carry on. No, I mean, like, it's what she does. It's like, I need to carry on, like, not let this bother me. That's what Hayasaka does.
Yeah. Also, we need to carry on the game.
Yeah, let's carry
Good
on.
segue.
いや
Run, run,
違う
run.
違う告白までは言ってないって言ってた
This is
No,
Arimura.
no, I told you. I didn't actually tell him I liked him.
でもあいあい傘でしょ雨降る夜の渋谷でしょアッコの性格ならというかアッコの思い度合いなら告白までは行くよ
But you guys are sharing an umbrella, right? You're walking through Shibuya on a rainy night, knowing you, Akko, or actually, knowing how you feel about that guy, it's only a matter of time.
This conversation.
やっぱそう思う
You think so too?
ロールキャベツ系女子だもん
What the fuck?
You're a
Okay.
cabbage roll girl after all.
What's that?
Intervention. Let's have a look.
What is that?
Tips
Cabbage
list.
roll girl.
A girl who may seem shy at first glance, but who can become extremely forceful when it comes to getting what she wants in love. The name comes from the Japanese cabbage roll, which is spiced meat wrapped in a cooked cabbage. It's said that the peaceful cabbage on the outside hides the vicious carnivore that lurks within.
I like that. I like that. I'd like to try that.
Wait, you just would you like to try a
What?
cabbage roll girl or a cabbage roll?
Both?
Let me just go over this stuff. She's shy herself, but she is forceful when it comes to getting what she wants in love. I do like someone. I mean, that can end up being a bad thing if someone's too forceful. But I do like someone that
Yep.
is a bit assertive in what they
I
want.
was talking about the food at first, especially where it says spiced meat. I'm like, I like
With
spiced
cabbage though. Man, I'm kind of hungry.
meat. You're a cabbage roll girl after all.
Do you know, I keep thinking Cabbage Patch Girls or whatever, those Cabbage Cat Patch Kids. That I'm just like, what?
What is that?
I don't know, some toy.
No way! Is Akko a cabbage roll girl?
Let's repeat the term again and again.
Is this guy just like publicly masturbating or something? Like, fucking hell, man.
Are they going to pick up some supplies?
I think I'm going to go with that voice for Serika.
Yeah, fair enough. They're supposed to get art supplies or something for the culture festival thing. Arimura was walking through the yard with two people who looked like they were her friends. Just like Serika said, she wasn't helping with the decorations in the yard. She was heading straight for the gate.
話しかける
Should we talk to her?
Oh shit.
いやちょっと待って
No.
That was him saying yeah. That was him saying yeah. Can you imagine if that's an answer to something? Hey, do you want to go there?
No. Actually. Give me a second.
No. Wait.
Give me a second.
Just a moment. I'm almost there.
Yes. I need to recover. One second.
What the fuck are these Cabbage Patch Kids? I've just googled it. It looks like the kind of dolls you saw in like Rosie and Jim.
Yeah. That's an old reference, but yeah. Old British reference. For any of our international audience out there. I needed to get ready. What should I ask? What happened in the hotel, of course.
I've fucking just googled Rosie and Jim and they look freakier than I remember.
I mean, most child shows kind of.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that are like real life. Oh, did you ever watch one about... Now, I don't think it was called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but it was a little car thing that was shaped...
Debbie?
Say that again?
Herbie.
No, that was a movie, a series of movies. That was the Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what was it called? Chitty. Oh fuck, small, old style car kids program.
No
We'll
idea.
Google. Yes. What was it called? I see the pictures. What the hell was this? Brum.
No, I've not heard of that.
Dude, the new one is CGI, but it was like the old one was like an actual car, an actual little toy car. It was so cool, man. I remember thinking, man, this is cool. You can search that, and it's kind of weird.
Brum, I feel like I'll find something else in my history.
No.
I'm gonna search for that.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah. I mean, I don't. Right.
Euphemism.
What happened in the hotel, of course, and what did she mean about what she told me?
はるかはどうなの磯崎くん。
What about you, Haruka? With Isozaki?
Wait, who's Isozaki? Is Isozaki the guy that?
Honestly, I don't think these people matter.
No. So wait, which one's Haruka? Her? Yeah.
It's her friends.
Oh no, it's her
She's
friend.
talking
Shit.
about her friends.
I
yeah.
thought they were asking her because I was like, could they be talking about the guy that died in the room? But it's not her. So.
あれ言ってなかったっけはるか今白井くんと仲いいんだよ。
Oh? Didn't I tell you? Haruka's real close with Shirai right now.
Is Shirai one of our characters?
No, I don't believe so.
お姉さんは聞いてませんよ。何つながり
No way! I had no clue! How?
God, I'm glad I'm not at school anymore. To be honest, I was never involved in conversations like these at school anyway. I mean, with girls.
God, I remember these conversations. They're always fucking awkward.
I was never even around, man. I think girls would keep a 10-meter radius from me or something like that in general. So I never heard these conversations. Probably for the best.
そこまでじゃないって。
And no, it's not that big a deal, really.
Huh?
で、何つながり
So how did it happen?
I feel really bad for you. It's like all girl voices today for some reason.
Mate, that was what I was signed up to do.
I know.
白井くんがハマった壁宝ボットのネタ画像。私がリツったのがきっかけで。
Tweeter! He's big into Hekihobot, and I retweeted a picture from it.
はるかもロールキャベツだったか。抜かった。
Fucking hell, man.
So you're a cabbage roll girl too, huh? I had no idea.
I don't like that. It's too long a phrase, cabbage roll girl. You know what I mean? It's too long a word. It's a bit clunky.
いや、別に狙ったとかじゃないって。
It's very literal.
No, it wasn't planned. It was a coincidence.
You know how like tsundere is one word and stuff like that? It just
Yeah.
feels clunky. Oh, this conversation. Wait,
Yeah.
How am I
that was
gonna
an
interpret-
accurate translation of that silent gasp of his.
I was actually thinking of going with, oh, I'm loving this conversation. Girls. But
I'm waiting to see if he's going to have a delusion right now.
God help
This
us.
moment is ripe for it.
タク、行っちゃうよ。
Taku, they're leaving.
I know, but
なんだこのギャップ
What?
what's with this huge gap
What gap?
between my thighs? I have the thigh gap. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Oh, I think he's now. I wouldn't call gap.
幸せ。
I would use a different word, right? I think he means maybe the difference in her personality between how she was talking to him and how she's with her friends just now.
Oh, yeah, I like the term gap moe. Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy. I just feel so great.
Wait.
Actually,
Gap moe. Is this when a character's like really different? What, like Hayasuka?
yeah.
Hayasaka.
G-
Hayasaka.
Different from how you think. Gap moe. Gap moe, a broad term describing any character whose appearance, behavior, interests, and or lifestyle contrast with the initial impression they make.
Oh, that's an interesting moe. Learn things every day.
I
Yeah.
get it again.
She was nothing
Gonna
like
get
the...
it again.
Oh, fuck. She was nothing
Yeah,
like the girl
brace.
I'd seen in the hotel room, or even the student council room. Brace! 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 Not yet. She was just a normal teenage girl. Brace! Brace! And if you asked me, one of the worthless ones who loved to talk about things that didn't matter.
I'm glad I got the voice on the money. Oh, wow.
It didn't show it. Good stuff. Wait, that's maybe me. Oh,
No,
no.
that's her.
Suddenly, Arimura stopped. That's the hot teacher at school.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess he's a detective, isn't he?
Is that the detective guy?
Yeah.
Oh. My bad.
タク、あの人。
Taku, that's...
A super hot detective. Oh, are we... We're doing the positive
Well,
one, aren't
I
we?
wonder why we got the delusion with this guy.
Oh, why is it this guy? Yeah, I knew him. That was the detective who had visited the interrogation room during our questioning.
ごめん、休養ができてしまった。買い出し任せていい？
Sorry, I've got to take care of something. Can you get this stuff for me?
Good thingy. Arimura suddenly bowed to the other two, tried to get rid of them very quickly. They seemed about to say something, but they must have seen the detective and thought better of it.
後で連絡する。
We'll text you later, honey.
They left, and I was relieved. Oh, I'm going to do the detective.
Translator's note. Means. Which also means.
But also means fucking kids.
少し非常識じゃないですか。
Isn't that a little unreasonable? Like me showing the back of my head?
Her voice sounded different, like someone had
I
flipped
need
a
to change it.
like someone had flipped a switch somewhere inside her. Trigger on.
Fuck's sake, I need a drink.
それで、今日はどんな事件です？
So what kind of case is it today?
Case. What was going on?
ヒカリオのホールで明日から行われる宝石店に予告状が届けられた。
An advance notice has been sent to the jewelry exhibition that's being held in the Hikariuo tomorrow.
まさか怪盗ロマンギーガー？
Alright, I'm gonna have to take a moment to read that last name. Right. Ahem.
Could it be Phantom Thief Lomanjiga?
I was going to go with Lomangiga, but whatever.
I don't know, man. This one rolled off my tongue better.
Fair enough.
ああ、
Lomangiga, I suppose.
Indeed.
Oh, wait. Lomangiga. Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
Lomangiga.
Romangiga. Lomangiga. Oh,
Well,
fuck.
are you going to put in the art of the rolling L?
I'm trying.
Red. Let's see. What? I couldn't follow the conversation at all.
Of course not.
今回ばかりは取り逃がすわけにはいかない。
This time, we can't let him get away.
まったく、人の予定も考えずに犯罪予告出さないでほしいですよね。
Sheesh. I wish he'd think about my schedule before he starts sending out advance notices.
Right, can we just pause for a second? What in the
Right.
fuck is going on here? She was
Seems to me like they're working together.
She was pulled in for questioning, and she did not give them any information about what was going on in the Love Hotel.
And now seemingly she's got a job.
And yeah, and now she's like working as a like
Consultant
Shit.
detective.
shit. Wait, is this the fucking story for Return to Shinigami Island? Holy shit! Like she's working as like this detective sidekick, but in a tsundere way. It's like, oh, I'll help you just because I've got nothing else better to do. But I'm actually a genius.
It's not like I want to actually help you with your work or anything.
This is probably the delusion, though.
Wait, oh shit, this is the I
Yeah.
completely forgot we're in a
Yeah,
delusion.
this is probably the delusion.
頼む
I
君の
I
力を
actually
貸してくれ
completely forgot.
Please help us.
こないだラブホテルでひどい目にあったばかりなのに人使いが荒いことで
I just went through all that mess at the Love Hotel. You don't give a girl a break, do you?
すまないとは思っているだが俺たちだけではどうすることも
I do feel bad about it, but we can't solve this case on our own.
しょうがないな今度とびきり美味しいロールキャベツをご馳走してくださいそれ
Oh,
で
for
手を
fuck's
打ちます
sake.
Oh, fine. You owe me some delicious cabbage rolls, though. Deal?
You're maybe eating up to, I mean, are you not worried about eating too much cabbage rolls? I mean, you keep talking about them, man. What's this
I
obsession?
feel like I'd be on the shitter for a week if I ate that much cabbage.
I don't eat that much cabbage. Maybe I should eat more. I don't know.
I don't remember the last time I had cabbage.
まあそれぐらいならいくらでもお安いご用だが
Cabbage rolls? Well, if that's all you want, then sure.
よろしく
It's too cheap, man. Thanks.
Look at this. Wait, how do I do the... No. Don't
No!
fucking-
No! No!
Wait, is it back? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an interest. Look at this smug ass face.
I like this composition.
This is a statue. Look at his face. Like, he's just like, "Huh?" Right? And she's just like, this is a funny detective anime pose. What the hell what am I watching, man? His delusions are getting weirder and weirder. Arimura took the suitcase he offered her and got in the back seat of his car.
Hello?
The door closed shut,
And shook the earth.
but the detective was still standing next to the car. The back seat windows were heavily tinted, and I couldn't see inside. What the fuck? The car...
What the?
What? The car was shaking a little.
Is it like picking up a hooker in GTA?
This is... like, that's the insinuation here, isn't it? Or is she changing? Is she changing? Into a
hope she's
super
changing.
detective? Like, let's see.
中で
man, no.
何してるのかな
Oh, what's she doing inside, I wonder?
Now, she's gotten into the car on her own, remember? I mean, so, like, we can't assume too much dodge.
いかがわしいこと
Oh,
There we go.
is this something naughty? Now, this is his delusion. Maybe there was some nasty old politician inside the car, and he was pawing all over Arimura. The thought
This
made...
is the positive delusion?
This is his kink, isn't it? This is one of his kinks. What's that? What is that? Netter? What is the...
NTR.
It's no, that's the cheating one, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
What's the ugly, ugly
That's
bastard?
just ugly bastards, yeah. That's where you get the proper disgusting guys are like, yeah,
I love how that's a fucking... It's like,
eat you up.
oh, I love how that's a fucking thing.
Tag. That's a tag.
Yeah. The thought made me a little
No,
sick a little.
I should give a little disclaimer. We at Ashmanix and Kuxel Inc. do not endorse nor support anyone who goes to check out the Ugly Bastards tag. However,
I mean, yeah.
do not kink shame.
We do not kink shame here, but beware, of searching for any of these terms. We are
You
not
do so at your own
responsible-
risk.
Yeah, we are not responsible for any of that.
We are not held responsible for any trauma, mental harm, or arousal which you may feel from these.
Or confusion, or disgust.
Or anything! Nothing at all!
The disgust you feel afterwards when you're like, what the fuck? Why did I enjoy that?
Or when post-nut clarity hits and you're looking at the guy and you're like, what the fuck?
I
Oh,
to this.
no!
I am a degenerate. Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting back to this.
Huh? But that guy's a detective, right?
Oh, the better.
刑事だ
Yeah,
全員が正義の人だとは限らない
Not all,
again, this is his positive delusion.
not all detectives are good guys. Maybe he was threatening Arimura and forcing her to do bad things to make money. I gulped. And tried my best not to throw up.
Nice.
This is his delusion as well. It's his fault that he's thinking this.
Mate, he really needs to control his delusions. The last one was getting a bit wild as well.
What was the last one?
The cream on her face.
Oh, I mean, that wasn't too bad.
It was getting a bit wild with fucking, what's his name there? Ito. We're like, I'll lick her face. And he's like,
No,
wait,
no, I'll lick it. No.
Yeah, and then and then she was like, well, if you're not going to lick my face, then I'll jam my finger in your mouth.
Oh shit! Yeah. It's weird
I
though.
told you he was getting...
It's weird because he like treats her. He's kind of shit to Onoi, right?
Serika, yeah.
Serika.
Yeah.
So like he's kind of shit to her, and it's like, but he will still fantasize about her, and I think
I always go back to the point he seriously thought about drugging her and taking her into the toilet.
Oh, please don't remind me. God, I hate this guy.
Yeah, if you want to go, if you want to reset everything and go back to, look, he did that. It was a fantasy of his. And the only reason he didn't do it is because he didn't have the fucking drugs on hand.
It wasn't a drug. It was supposed to be a drink that makes you
Whatever
sleepy.
it was.
I mean,
the thing he was going to use. You want to hate this guy? Always go back to that memory.
this guy sucks.
I don't mind the ones where he was in the love hotel and there was the woman who's like, "Hey, you should join us, boy and girl." That one makes sense.
Yeah, schoolboy and schoolgirl, please join us. This is not weird.
Yeah. The cream on face makes sense to a point. Got weird a bit, like halfway into it, but sure, fair enough. But that one, like, he totally went over from horny teenager to creepy raper fantasist.
That was so weird as well. It was like I don't know what his problem is.
And then the fucking homeless dude busted in and...
And it was
jacked
interrupted by the fucking craziest real life incident ever.
And that wasn't even a fucking delusion. That was actually a dude coming in and just, like, slipping his dick out and showing everyone.
No, well, his intention was he was going to pee, wasn't he? I think that was his intent. He was drunk, that was it. And he was like, I need to pee. And then Serika's like, oh, what the fuck?
But his intention is like, hey, check this out! He just comes in with his wang, just hanging all out. Like, and Serika was like, I hate you, don't show me that.
And then he's... I don't know if he had...
What is this game,
I don't know if he was high. It was out at the time, but he was just like, do you want more? Was he not the guy that gets him his hentai? Or his cock?
He is.
I
think it's supposed to be porn, but like, yeah. And at the same time, he was like, I swear, I don't know why it's this small right now. Or like, it's not there, I don't see it. It should be there.
Did he say
It's
that?
usually bigger, I swear.
I can't remember what he said. Yes.
Well, he was drunk, so, maybe he's got performance anxiety.
Do rewatch that episode, people. It's called Homeless Guy Whips It Out, I think I named it, or something. If you've
Gee, I wonder what happens in that one.
Hey man, I need to make it catchy. 5 minutes passed as I stood there and watched. The detective stood there the whole time. And then the back seat opened. Wait, the back seat opened? The back seat door opened?
He means the back door opened.
Yeah.
The rear passenger seat door.
Yeah, just...
I'm getting into it now. I'm fucking the passenger seat. Fuck's sake. Look what you've done to me, game.
When we saw how Arimura was dressed, both Serika and I fell silent. Okay, you better show this. He's gonna be a superhero.
Ta-da! I'm all set.
He's gonna be dressed as a superhero or a magical girl.
Please, I want to see it. She's gonna be the cat.
She's the magical girl at the
she?
cafe, maybe?
Yeah.
Huh? What the heck? Was she cosplaying a naughty policewoman? Her uniform came complete with miniskirt.
Come on! Show us this!
So she's been changing clothes in the back seat of the car.
Don't cheat us out of this one, game!
ミニスカ捜査官有村ひなえ君
You're looking pretty good today, Miniskirt Investigator Hinae Arimura. Why is Miniskirt in the name?
お褒めいただきありがとうございます
Fuck this game. Thanks for the compliment.
I'm warning you now, viewers. we are not going to get a view of Miniskirt Investigator Hinae Arimura.
それじゃ張り切って現場に乗り込みましょう。
Alright, it's off to the crime scene. Crime scene.
He's
I'm
beginning to
fucking-
sound like fucking.
I'm so mad right now. She sounds like fucking Haruhi. Taku!
No, I was thinking Chica. You know when Chica
Love
gets
Detective Chica, yeah.
Yeah. Serica shook my shoulder. She was blinking rapidly in confusion. We all are, mate. We all are.
有村さん、なんであんな格好？
Why is Arimura dressed like that? I don't know.
Because she's.
言われても
I don't know. There's something wrong with my brain.
そうかわかったぞ
Oh. I get it.
Does he?
有村さんは普段は女子高生だけどそれは仮の姿だったんだ
Arimura's normally a high school student, but that's not all she is.
その正体は女子高生ミニスカ捜査官重大事件の時にだけ招集され犯人を華麗に捕まえるんだ
Alright, you've lost me, mate.
In her secret identity, she's a teenage miniskirt detective. She's summoned only for important cases, and she always catches the culprit.
有
Bollocks.
村さんにあんな秘密があったなんてこれは大スクープだぞ新聞部ですっぱ抜こう
I had no idea she had such a huge secret. This is a huge scoop. Back to the newspaper club.
Stop the presses! Man, what the fuck?
Yes, now.
ミニスカ？何言ってんの？
Man, Taki, you really need to stop.
He
that mumbling
deserves
in
this.
public.
He fucking deserves this. Stupid idiot.
Oh, I can imagine him in the corner. It's like, miniskirts. Ah.
He's just sitting there going.
Oh, what was that? It's like that scene in Full Metal Alchemist. Tiny miniskirts. That one. You remember that?
Oh no, I don't remember this.
Do you not? How can you forget that, man? It's one of the best scenes.
I'm just picturing him now in the corner going, miniskirts.
I just picture him like making squeezing motions
like,
with his hand. It's like, man, this guy sucks.
And Seka's like, what the fuck are you doing in the corner? Taku, why am I your friend again? Fuck.
Taku, take your hand off your penis.
You sounded a bit like someone's mum there as well. What the fuck?
I get the feeling that she has to be like that with him sometimes.
She does.
Mini skirt? Taku, what are you talking about?
Oh shit! Shit! You
Snap back to reality.
back to the yeah. I suddenly realized.
Someone call Eminem.
I suddenly realized that Serica was looking at me in confusion. I quickly looked around. Oh crap! My trousers were down. Of course. Arimura wasn't wearing a miniskirt uniform. She seemed to be talking about something serious with the detective.
You know, I really do want to see what the negative delusions are now, because that one seemed a little bit negative to me at first.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happened? Why is it quiet?
Oh no, I was just thinking. I was like, yeah. I don't want to know what the negative ones are. This guy is fucking loopy as fuck. I don't know what. I can't even imagine what the negative ones will be like. Oh my god, it would be interesting to see.
Maybe we'll do them one day.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll just watch them on YouTube.
most probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I just say that out loud? No.
I wish that was Serica saying that. Oh no, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. But in real life, you'd be like, oh, fuck.
He's just cringed himself inside out.
My face was burning. My soul was dying. I wanted to implode.
Yofu.
冗談だよ
It was a joke.
あんまりたくらしい冗談じゃなかったな。それとも実はそういう趣味だったとか？
Why do I get the feeling Serica's next line will be like, I'll try it out for you if you want. it didn't really feel like your kind of joke. Or maybe you're actually into that.
You just want Serika to say that. She's definitely not going to say that, though.
Of course, man.
No.
本当に本当に
Really?
ミニスカ捜査官が趣味じゃない？
You're really not into miniskirt detectives?
I really like Serika at points like this.
I know, right? She
knows-
must be like poking him in the ribs or
She
something.
knows how to... I mean, they're close friends. She knows how to fuck you.
Yeah. She knows how to fuck with him, yeah.
そんなことよりアリムラさんと刑事の関係を避けらないと。
Forget that. We need to find out what's going on with Arimura and the detective. Serika was looking at me with cold eyes,
Oh, shit!
but I quickly
No,
turned my
I-
attention to Arimura's conversation. That didn't happen.
悪いがこちらも動ける時間をなんとかひねり出してる状態だ。刑事だとは名乗っていないから勘弁してもらいたい。
Sorry, but I don't have a lot of time. I didn't tell them I was a detective, so I hope that's good enough.
刑事うんぬんじゃなくて
It's not about whether you're a detective or not.
君はあくまで条件付きの釈放。分かってるね。
Your release is
Yeah.
conditional. You know that, right?
近くの喫茶店でいいですか？あまり知られてない穴場があるんで。
Can we go to a cafe nearby? There's a place not many people know about.
An unknown cafe. This sounds like a place like I'd like to go to.
I know, right? Hidden cafes.
The two of them started to walk off. Still recovering from his delusion.
刑事さんとデートかな？
Is she going on a date with the detective?
そんなわけないだろう。事件についての話に決まってる。
Of course not. They're just talking about the case, says the guy that imagined her being the miniskirt
Miniskirt.
super detective.
Remember, the miniskirt is important.
Yeah, we're getting an insight to this guy's kinks. As I
Hey,
stood...
man. I can't blame him for that one.
Hey, look. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that he needs to control his fucking delusions.
I've been saying that for ages now.
You're the one that... You know what? We literally have control over whether we have these delusions, right? We have actual control, right?
I am
And you
trying.
choose. You told me.
I am
do the
trying
pos-
to rehabilitate him by bringing him into positive thinking. Look, this
That's-
guy's a fucking negative Nancy. You know that, right? So let's try to make him think positively about things. But no! Every time you go into a positive delusion, he's like, alright, now how best can I sexually molest everyone here?
In my mind.
In my mind. Yeah. In his mind.
He is a teenage boy, but I do believe that some of these go beyond what's right. Even for a horny teenage boy that gets nothing. He has a close friend that's quite attractive and seems to be really cool and really supportive. The childhood friend. What's his problem, man?
The childhood friend never wins.
No, isn't the
That's the
childhood friend
problem.
always wins?
No, the childhood friend never wins.
Is it?
It's true in real life as well.
I want to have the childhood friend. I didn't have a childhood friend. What the hell?
That's part of your problem.
Where was my hot childhood friend or normal childhood friend who grew up to be hot? Ah, well, fucking life. Fucking sitting here in my cave. Right, enough reflection. I'm gonna go down a negative delusion path. As I stood here and thought, Erica brought her face right up to mine. Ooh.
Oh.
It was too close. If the other students saw, they'd get suspicious. And she smelled good. So I wanted her to stop. Wait, what?
Because and she smelled good, so I wanted her to stop.
タク
What do we do, Taku?
Let's keep talking like this. I like the smell of you.
僕たちもぜひ話聞きたいよな。
I want to hear what they have to say. I pushed her face back just a little and looked toward the direction they'd gone off to. Gone.
じゃあ行く？
Should we go then?
Do you know, as a character, I'm kind of falling in love with this Serika. She's like really awesome.
I like Serika as well, man.
Yeah, she's like
she is.
super. She's super cool. Like, I think she's a bit of a dangerous influence for Taku, right? Our guy, because she encourages him to kind of make dangerous decisions. But she's an extremely supportive person. Remember when he was like wigging out at the cafe saying, I don't think we should do this, we should stop doing the investigation. And then she kind of gave him a little kind of pep talk to really like bring him back at
Well, shall we say that's not the best course of action, but I can understand that in terms of being a supportive friend, that was good.
yeah, she's like
She shouldn't really be pulling him back into danger.
bad influence, but
Yeah.
like a really like she has good intentions, I think, and is really cool and supportive, and she seems to be quite attractive, and she seems to be quite popular according to like this what we've seen recently. This guy is a fucking goddamn loser, man. I don't know. I'm just getting more and more annoyed at him.
ああ、近くの喫茶店かっていうと。
Yeah, she said a nearby cafe, which means even after being damaged by the earthquake, Shibuya was still a mecca for fashion and culture. There were a number of cafes, even just around Heikyu Academy.
あんまり知られてない穴場って言ってたよね。となると、やっぱりカフェラックスかな。
She said it was one not many people know about. I wonder if she means Cafe Lax.
Ooh, that's a good name. Lax.
Cafe Lax is that one that they was at with the
Yeah.
cat
So,
cosplayer.
it's also a good name. Lax, as in relax. But also LEX. Yeah, that would make sense. The newspaper club went there so often because it was close to the school, but students rarely visited it.
お前にしては冴えてるな。
Pretty smart comment coming from you, Onoe.
褒められた。
I got a compliment.
That was not the reaction I was expecting. He was being a sarky asshole. Another reason why Serika is awesome, she just takes his abuse. I mean, no, actually,
That's
wrong.
not a good
That's a bad
thing.
thing, but like
Damaged wife syndrome or something.
like she's so, like she cares about him so much that she's even willing to take this. I mean, it's a bad thing. She shouldn't be, and he shouldn't be such a shithead. But this also, like, emphasizes how much of an asshole this guy is.
いや、
Well,
そんな褒めてないからな。
No, not really. We nodded at each other as we went through the gate.
よし、行くぞ。
All right, let's go.
オッケー。
Translator's note. Okay means okay.
Okay.
I was weirded out by. Oh my.
いつもの席は今さっき埋まって。ん？
Oh, I have to do this girl as well.
You two? Your usual seat's taken.
Right, so I wonder who this girl is. I thought Arimura might be this girl.
That's what I thought as well, because she's got the twin tails as well.
Yeah.
And the same eye color, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wait, could it be her little sister? But the hair color's different. Usually they have the same hair color in anime.
Do they?
Good point, actually. I tried to motion to the waitress to get her to understand.
Yo, me, no, speaker English.
Like, the key to this is to get closer to her face and talk to her, apparently.
Or do
Serika,
you have to talk like a cat, just put nya nya into everything?
yeah. Serika and I finally succeeded in getting our point across. Yeah.
わけあり。
Hmm,
よかろう。こちらへ来い。
I see. All right, come this way.
With the
Oh my God.
perceptiveness that belied her ridiculous appearance, she led us to a seat near the entrance, far from our usual spot. If we put
Ugh. Sorry, that guy.
girl,
Oh, is that girl? I
Girl.
can't tell.
it's a girl.
Alright.
If we put up a newspaper, maybe they couldn't spot us.
Right, so that's a girl. And okay then. It's still the same noise.
I mean, you can do whatever.
Your mic fucking cut right out.
Did it?
His Discord.
It was too late for Discord. It's like, fuck, cut it. We sat down and spread out a newspaper to hide our faces. I ordered myself my usual mountain view. Fucking hell.
God.
You go to a cafe and have mountain view?
Get some fucking tea.
And Serica, her grapefruit juice. What? I mean,
That sounds better than Mountain
it's
Dew. Man.
better than Mountain Dew, but it's like, what? Whatever. Serica drew her shoulders in to make herself harder to spot.
聞こえる？
Can you hear them? I'm trying to do the shoulders thing. I can't fucking do it. My shoulders are too broad.
Well, try to squeeze the shoulders up.
Yeah. Like, ooh, can you hear them?
Peeked out a little over the newspaper and motioned her to be quiet, then listened.
ここは
These guys.
地方の人たちにとって穴場なのかい？
People from Hekiho,
Not come here. It's
People
an
from Hi-
incomplete sentence.
people from Hekiho not come here.
So,
だと思います
I was about to say, fucking, these guys are doing an undercover investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just reminded, you know Connor from Trash Taste?
Mm-hmm.
He decided to don a disguise at MCM Expo
Okay.
so that he would go undercover and basically people wouldn't talk to him. What do you think his disguise consisted of?
Did he wear his zoot? One of those zoot suit things? I can't.
No.
Like, because he'd need to cover his face, right?
It was his usual outfit, and then he was wearing a face mask, like for COVID, sunglasses, and a cap.
That's good enough.
That's not...
I mean,
He got clocked immediately. It was not good enough.
but that covers most of your face.
It may cover most of your face, but it's the most fucking typical Team Rocket disguise you can think of, man.
How did he get spotted then?
He looks... It doesn't matter if you're wearing... Like, you're not going to be like, oh, that's not Connor. You'll be like, oh, that's Connor wearing sunglasses and a baseball cap.
But if you're walking around MCM and you just see a person with a mask, sunglasses, and a cap on, around his height, with his body type, you're not going to be like, that's Connor. That's Sea Dog.
They did. People did.
What the fuck, man?
Anyway, I'm carrying on. Think so? Think so? Think so. No. Meanwhile, behind the newspaper.
Serica, you're too close. Good. It was a little hard to hear, but I could make it out. I was still amazed to find out that anyone from Hekio but us knew about this place. Interesting.
それで何なんですか？取り調べにはちゃんと通ってるじゃないですか。
So what's this about? I'm cooperating with the interrogations.
さっき初めて見たが、君は壁法では随分と表情が違うんだな。
I just realized this a moment ago, but you're a very different person at Hekiko, aren't you?
You don't say.
Arimura frowned a little.
取り調べに対しては黙秘こそしていないものの、徹底して平坦な調子を貫いているそうだが。
You're talking during the interrogations now, but you're continuing to be completely passive, I'm told. By interrogations, he must mean they were asking her about what she was doing at the Love Hotel. What was that? A file?
2年3組有村ひなえ16歳2014年壁標学園に入学文芸部部長友達が多く明るく社交的な性格の持ち主
Hinae Arimura, Class 2-3, came to Hekyo Academy in 2014, head of the literature club, chipper and sociable.
成績は中中時や学園側に反発するなどの問題行動を取った記録はなし
Average grades, no arrest record, no trouble with the authorities at school.
Well, that's gonna change.
学園側から提出された君の資料だこれにこちら側で調べた簡単な君のプロフィール以外事件に関しては何も分かっていない
This is what the school gave us on you. Besides you and a basic profile the police built, we know nothing about the case.
何も覚えていませんの一点張りではな
Since you keep telling us you don't remember anything. It's a bit weird how they close up on this random part of the fucking cafe when they do this sometimes.
I think it's like a limited view from where they're sitting.
Ah, perhaps. The detective leaned back in his chair. I couldn't see his expression from here. I could guess that he was frowning.
少しは壁法にいる時のように社交的に振る舞えないか？我々警察は全力を持って事件の解決に。
Wait, what? Fucking
He's
hell.
gonna open a can of worms.
That just... I didn't even touch anything. Wait, let me read that.
That's a lie.
Wait. Didn't let me read that. Since you keep telling us you don't... Oh, wait, I couldn't... Wait, here we go.
It's the next one.
It's the last one. Right.
Yeah.
Could you at least be as sociable as you are at Hekiho? The police are doing everything they can to...
That's a lie.
Her words were sharp. Arimura was glaring at the detective as if she found his presence extremely unpleasant.
そうだったな。すまない。
That's right. I'm sorry. What? What was that about? The detective bowed his head, just a little. I couldn't see his expression. What?
自分とその協力者は全力を持って事件の解決に当たっている。少なくとも敵対する立場にはいないだろう。
Okay, so the thing is, in the previous episode, when he was investigating her, we established that he's getting help from some outsider. An annoying schoolgirl with black hair who's helping him out. So
Yeah.
that's what she was pointing out. The police are not doing everything. It's him and this outsider that are investigating this. So I and the person helping me are doing everything we can to solve this case. If nothing else, we're not your enemies. Arimura fell silent for a moment, as if considering his words. What? What were they talking about?
別に取り調べに対して非協力的な態度を取るつもりはありません。
I'm not being deliberately I'm not deliberately being uncooperative with the investigation. I just can't answer the question.
ただ、答えようがないだけです。事件前後の記憶がないのは本当のことなんですから。
When I say I have no memories of what happened before, during, and after the incident, I'm telling the truth.
では、それ以外のことに関してこちらに言えることはないか？例えば、殺された柿田博則との関係については？
So is there anything else you can tell us? For instance, about your relationship with Hironori Kakita, the murder victim. My heart started beating faster.
タク？
Taku?
The murder victim? Police had declared the Love Hotel incident revolving dead a suicide. I leaned forward even more. I couldn't afford to miss a word of this.
こちらっていうのは新庄さんとあの人たちってことですよね。
By us, you mean yourself and that other person, correct?
ああ、警察は関係ない。
Yeah, the police have nothing to do with this. Arimura thought for a second.
柿田さんとは協力関係でした。
Kakita was helping me.
I was going to say something rude there, but I held off.
協力というと、あの件についての？
Helping you with that issue?
もちろんそうです。時折匿名性のある場所で落ち合って情報交換をしていました。
Yes, of course. We would sometimes meet in a place where we could be anonymous and exchange information.
The hell are they talking about?
どうやって知り合ったの？
How did you meet him?
どうした？
What's wrong?
兄の友人だったので。
He was a friend of my brother's.
Oh.
確か君のお兄さんは地震で。
Hmm? Wasn't your brother caught in the earthquake and...
Stop it.
兄や私の家のことについては関係ありません。
My brother, my family has nothing to do with this.
Arimura's voice sounded genuinely pained. The detective fell silent for a moment, allowing her words to echo through the room.
わかった。
All right.
はい、新庄。ああ。わかった。10分ほどで戻る。進めておいてくれ。
Yes, this is Shinjo. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. I'll be back in 10. Get it ready. The detective stood up. I quickly scrunched my shoulders together and leaned close to the newspaper. The detective knew our faces. I couldn't let him see me.
そうだ。その前に、これに見覚えはないか？
Alright. Before I go, have you seen this before? The detective took out something like a file. And Arimura jerked backwards and looked away, frowning.
おい、どうした？
Hey, what's wrong?
知ってますよ。でも嫌いなんです。そのシール。
I know it, but I don't like that sticker.
Interesting. Oh. Did she say sticker?
それがどうかしたんですか？
What about it?
He was still looking away as she spat out the words.
ホテルの事件現場を撮影した動画がネットに上げられた件は知っているだろう。
You're aware that the video taken of the scene at the hotel was uploaded to the internet, right?
あれはどうやら渋谷の野良無線 LAN からアップロードされていたようで、まだ犯人が特定できていないんだが。
It seems it was uploaded from a free Wi-Fi spot in Shibuya, and we still haven't found the guy who did it, but...
その動画を撮影したカメラがあったと思われる場所にこれが貼ってあったんだ。
This sticker was placed right where we believe the camera had to have been.
何か知っていることはないか？
Do you know anything about it?
別に君の悪いシールっていうだけです。街の
No,
あち
not
こちに
really.
貼ってあるじゃないですか。
Just that it's creepy. You see them all over town, right?
That's a bit of a strong reaction.
Close that thing up, please.
Arimura refused to look at it. The detective put it away.
だろうな。こんなもの事件と関係あるはずがない。
I'm sure. There's no way this thing has anything to do with the case. This time, he turned to go for real.
今後はなるべく署の取り調べに対しても協力的な姿勢を見せてくれ。
From now on, please try to be a little more cooperative with the guys at the station.
だから話せることがありません。
I told you there's nothing I could say to them.
話さなくていい。だが条件付きの釈放を面白く思っていないお偉方もいる。しがらみってやつだ。
Don't have to tell them anything, but some of the brass aren't happy with your conditional release. They prefer to do things by the book.
What, keep her locked up?
君なら簡単なことだろ。
If you're so chipper and cheerful at Hekiho, it should be easy for you, right? Arimura sighed a very exaggerated sigh.
言っておきますけど、
Just so we're clear.
今時女子高生が女子高生をやるのもかなり大変なんですよ。
It's really hard for a teenage girl to act like a teenage girl these days, you know? Bollocks. Well, actually, no, it's not bollocks, but still.
Crap. I just shat my pants. Good, they didn't spot us.
Put the newspaper up.
ところで、
Higher.
同類は今のところ他にいないんだな。
By the way, there are no others like you as of now, right?
もちです。
Nope.
What does that even mean?
Nope.
No, like, what was he talking about? There's no other people like you?
Oh, I don't know about
ま
that.
た来るがよい
Come back soon.
I get the feeling she's like really snarky.
Yeah, I think she is. That scared me.
タク有村さんが出る前に出た方がよくない
Taku, should we leave before Arimura does? She's gonna fucking spot us.
そうだな。
Yeah, you're right. Things could get complicated if she caught me listening in. I paid for our drinks and headed for the exit.
また来るがよい
Shut up!
Come back soon.
Shut up!
I like that fucking grin.
It's a shitty grin there, man.
I know, right? She's like, you're coming back, aren't you?
She's like, I know you're
You
up
know
to
you
some
are.
fucking dodge. I
I
know
was
it.
watching you the whole time.
Just as I was able to leave.
どうなろうが知ったことじゃない
Whatever happens, it isn't my problem.
Arimura was all the way in the back, but I could hear her voice clearly. October the 6th, 2015, Tuesday. And on that note, I think we're going to end the episode. Let me
Dang.
just save. Why not save here?
Save it.
Save you. And go back to the avatars. So yes, interesting stuff. We followed Arimura. The detective came to talk to her. They went to that cafe with the maids, and we followed suit and found out a little bit more information. So it was her brother's friend who was found in the Love Hotel. Apparently they were giving each other information and would visit Love Hotels and stuff like that because they could go anonymously and not be pestered. So there's that. That explains why she was there. What it doesn't explain is what information they were giving to each other, what they were investigating, and why he's dead. So like, I mean, it was probably to do with whatever they were investigating. This will probably is all going to tie in with the Shibuya earthquake. But yeah, interesting stuff. And she's got Ayasaka split personality syndrome.
You mean she's a teenage girl?
Come on, man. What? They're not all got like double personalities like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, that was actually more exhausting than I thought. It'd be.
you had a lot of voicing to do because there was a lot more. There was a little schoolgirl, 3 schoolgirls, including
I had to
Arimura,
put on this squeaky inflection as well.
Serika. There was the cafe girl, and then there was like random classmates talking. Most of the voices were women, or girls. So yeah. And then it's like not the best video to start with you doing all of the, but it should that should fucking level out, I think, in the next episode stuff.
We'll see. We will see.
But yes, this was Chaos Child once again. We will hopefully see you next time. So I'm Ash Mannix,
And I am Kuxel.
and even though I said it before, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Later.